Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. Welcome, Cusp of Power. How is it going? So we are going to take a sneak peek into what is going on with you guys at the minute. So we're going to look at you and what's coming in towards you that you need to be mindful of. And then we are going to take a sneak peek into you and your ex, how you feel about your ex and how your ex feels about you, and you and the new kid on the block, whether you have met them or not. If you haven't, it'll give you a sneak peek into what to expect. Before my intros, huge shout out to Bri. I hope that all is going well. Let's get into this thing, shall we? All right. So, general intro time. This is a general reading, so it is not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous people. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and dominant signs, which I had uploaded last week if you are interested. And finally, it is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in your autoplay weeks, months, or even years after I have uploaded this reading. It will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. And cross watchers, darlings, welcome. Sit down. Take a load off. Hopefully there'll be something in this reading that will also help you out with your situation, with your cusp of power. All right, guys, let's see what it is that you guys need to know. So we're going to start off with you. Let's find out what's going on with my gorgeous cusp of power. Okay, so for some of you, you may have specifically been dealing with a water sign, but you don't have to be. So that's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If not, I feel that this is generally love. I feel that for many of you, it's a burden. Either finding love is a burden, being in love is a burden. Many of you are overwhelmed. Now, you do want victory, and I feel that many of you are on the right track, on the right path. So I feel that you guys are in the process of switching your mindset, where you're now moving towards victory in that department. Now, love, it may be a specific person. It could be the burden of finding whatever it is that you do love. This could be work, this could be career, this could be your purpose as a whole. But what I can see, which is great, Aries Taurus Cuspies, is that you're moving in the right direction towards victory. Based on the lessons that you have learned, and it's taken some time, I feel that many of you have the discernment now. You kind of know what's what. You know what the situation is, especially if it's in the love sphere. You know what the situation is, and that's it. It's the end. What I'm also getting here is with that victory, we've got the Hierophant here. So I do feel that there is a slight delay, but many of you are going to be moving towards finding full-on commitment. Now, for some of you, it could be with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But I have to add, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies, there may be a bit of a delay. Now, for some of you, it could be as early as 7 hours, 7 days, could be 7 weeks for some of you, 7 months. So there's a bit of a delay before this person comes in, but they're coming. Yes. You're going to be coming together with someone here. Now, again, if it's a career that you're passionate about, that you're frustrated with, and you're trying to move towards victory, you are going to achieve that. So I feel that many of you are either going to move from employed to self-employed, or moving into a partnership with someone specifically. But for the vast majority of you, I feel this may be love. I feel that you're going to be coming into union with someone very soon who, I feel, whoever this is, there's potential for marriage here. There's real potential. For some of you, it could even be a friend. And with the Tower at the bottom of the deck, it's a shock. And I'm telling you, I feel it's an air sign for many of you, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And there's going to be a lot of passion there when it does come in. I like it. Not bad, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. Not bad at all. All right. So it looks like you are moving in the right direction, whether that is career-wise or love-wise. Let's look at you versus your ex, okay? So let's see how you feel about your ex, whether there are still some underlying emotions there, underlying feelings there. Now remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies, let's find out where you're at with respect to this person. You don't know. So we've got the Moon, the Hermit, the Five of Swords, and the Death card. You have no clue. You haven't got a Scooby-Doo what they're doing, what they're up to. I think it bothers you to a certain degree. As in, you would probably want to know what's going on in that space, but I feel for the vast majority of you, nah. Because we've got the Death card. So as far as you're concerned, this is over. Yeah, you're in search for your wish fulfillment now. With the Judgment slap bang in the center of the read, this is you making that conscious decision here. And for many of you, it's a final one. That Death card is permanent. I feel many of you are just focusing now on you. Yeah, you're going to be taking a leap of faith towards whoever this air sign is. I do feel like that communication is going to be coming through, but with respect to your ex, I kind of feel, especially with that Queen of Pentacles energy, which is half of your cusp, male or female, there's no gender in tarot. I feel that for many of you, you're in a place where you're focusing on you, nurturing yourself, focusing on your family, your nearest and dearest, focusing on your abundance, your career growth. And I think it's when you least expect it, bang, you'll receive communication from this new person. But as for your ex, I kind of feel that for many of you, you don't know what's going on, and many of you might not even want to know. Let's look at your ex. Let's find out what's going on in that space. How does the ex feel about my cusp of power, please? How does the ex feel about my cusp of power? I do feel that they've reflected a lot on the separation. for many of you, you were in a committed connection with this person. They feel a sense of rejection. We've got the death card at the bottom of the deck. So they feel it's over as well. But they feel a sense of rejection here. They feel that you are moving quickly towards a relationship. Now, again, it could be perceived as opposed to actual. But that's how they feel. They feel that you are moving on really quickly here. They feel rejected by you. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on you here. They're keeping an eye on you. I feel, like I said, it's perceived. So they may feel that you've moved on here, Aries Taurus Cusp. Whether that's right or not is by the by. But I do feel that with the Nine of Swords, it's really stressing them out. What they see, possibly, online. It could be online, it could be in person. They might have seen you with another person whilst out. Either way, they miss you. We've got the Five of Cups here. Despite this ending with the Death card, they miss you. Let's see, are they likely to reach out? Are they likely to reach out? Are they likely to reach out? No. Yes. I said no. Yes, they are. So, for some of you, it could be August specifically when they reach out. It's gonna be a shock. You're not gonna see it coming. So from a period of silence, then all of a sudden there's going to be communication. I feel that they'll be on a fact-finding mission, trying to find out what you're actually doing or who you're doing. Cusp of power. Okay. Oakley dokley, cusp of power. Let's have a look at the new kid on the block. So some of you may have already started speaking to this new person. Others of you are yet to meet them. But let's see what you're likely to expect from this person. So let's get you first, where you're at with respect to this new kid on the block. There is a communication that's coming towards you. For some of you, it's already come in. So although you're moving forward with conviction, I do feel that to a certain degree, some of you may be slightly blocked off. Not completely, just slightly blocked off. But there is a communication coming towards you. Someone's got a crush. It's an air sign again. You are either going to be unsure or you're currently unsure whether this is your Ten of Cups, whether this is your happily ever after. So I do feel that you will be at a little bit of a crossroads if you're not already there. There is real potential for this to be a full-on commitment. But let's see why that death card is there, because I don't know whether some of you are looking to or thinking that this may be ending, or whether you're looking to transform the situation. So why is the death card here for my cusp of power? Stuck in your head. Many of you either feel that you are losing control or you don't want to lose control here. Many of you are worried about losing your independence. I don't think that you're going to end it. I feel that this is more to do with you seeing where things go and trying to move things in the right direction. But I do think that the possibility of it overshadows you. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio specifically that you are dealing with. If not, it's an air sign. Let's have a look at this new kid to see whether you're right to feel that potentially this may be a non-starter. Let's have a look. New kid on the block. My cusp of power. Well, instantly I see the Ace of Cups. It's a brand new beginning. And the Nine of Cups. Guys, I feel that this person is all in. But let's see what the cards are. But they've got the death card on their side too. Or at least they're thinking it. Could be fear. They're taking control to communicate with you here, right? Now, cross watchers, if this is you, especially if you've only just come out of something, don't move so quickly, because I kind of feel that there was a shock ending or a shock betrayal, and after that you are offering love or offering communication to your Aries Taurus Cusp. So just be mindful of that. But I also feel, oh no, you do have it under control. I feel that, all right, Aries Taurus Cuspies, I feel that your new kid is serious. They want a long-term commitment. They want a brand new chapter. All right. So they're not stuck on their ex. You may perceive it as being the case, but they're not. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they want to commit, but it may take a while before it gets to that point. So it is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So just be conscious of that. Now, they may hold a lot in though. You're on their mind. I don't think that this person likes being single very much, which is something to look out for, Aries Taurus Cuspies, but I feel that they do want this. Is there anything else that my Aries Taurus Cuspies need to know about this new kid? They may hold back from you a little bit. It's just a tiny bit. Maybe they might not reveal completely their hopes, their dreams, their wishes. But I feel that this person is really fair. It could be either a Gemini specifically or a Libra. They want to collaborate with you. They want equal give and take. But I feel that there's a lot of intensity in the connection. So a lot of passion, which is what I mentioned earlier. So I feel that maybe speaking out of turn, but for some of you, it could be that they are not necessarily using sex, but they may be having sex, but not really wanting to talk through things. So again, something to be mindful of. But I don't feel that this is bad. I feel obviously it's not ideal if they have just gotten out of something, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. But at the same time, you never know. It might be... It might actually work out here. The cards seem to suggest it does. And the cards also seem to suggest that their intentions are true here. Okay, so let's get you a Wisdom of the Oracle card to close out your reading. So we had Unfinished Symphony in reverse, and we also had Go the Distance in reverse. Let's find out what these mean for you. So with the Unfinished Symphony, I feel that for many of you, it is finished, which we've already established in the main reading. And in the upright, it is an incomplete lesson, but I actually feel that the lesson is complete. You've learned your lessons here, especially with that Hierophant energy. I feel that many of you learned your lessons from the past. And again, in the upright, this would indicate a lack of closure, but I do feel that for many of you, you have the required closure that you need. Okay. So then the next one is Go the Distance. I feel that, so this is about endurance, strength, and the long haul. In the reverse, I feel this is imminent. So I do feel that the changes that are coming in are going to be relatively quick. You're not going to see them coming, so brace yourself. But generally speaking, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies, your reading looks pretty good. Now, if you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. And for those of you who want a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. So all you need to do is ping me an email. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.